All right. Camera's a little too high. And we need to blur the background. Nice. Okay. You're a little low. There we go. And ah. Hmm. Loud. Okay. All right, ladies and germs. Let's see here. I should be able to play this one at max settings. So this is Moons of Madness, and then I've got Sinking Cities, which is looks like it could run on a potato. So I've been trying since about 8:30 to run Scorn. Didn't work out. I've got a 3050 Ti with 4 gigs video RAM. It's not doable on a system that only has that and an AMD APU. So unfortunately, I can't stream that one. I'll be playing it for sure without you. But yeah. I will go with other options that would likely work out. I did. No, not the hat. Not the fedora. Huh.
Peggy 18.
Who's Peggy? Swanky. I hate it when that happens. There's like a paste that you can put on to stop that from happening. That'll make you late to work, tentacles sprouting all over your face while you're trying to shave. Don't know how you're supposed to drive like that. He seems to work. He worked it out. Yeah, he figured it out. Good for him. Hi, baby. How is my microphone against the desktop audio?
Hello, and welcome to The Sinking City, a game of investigation and mystery set in a twisted Lovecraftian version of the 19th.
I mean, I've messed with the levels. Can you?
Follows the story of Charles.
Am I much louder, or is it just a slight difference?
Who was fighting an uphill battle against terrible insanity. While looking for a cure, Reed finds himself in Oakmont, Massachusetts, a city devastated by supernatural flood, monsters, and madness. In pursuit of his goals, Charles will have to face terrors beyond human comprehension and investigate occurrences simply unimaginable in a normal society.
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
With The Sinking City, we put the detective experience first. This means zero...
My microphone or the desktop?
There are no straightforward tasks and no objectives on the map to follow. We will never tell you how to approach a quest, where you should go, what to look for, who you should accuse.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled.
Okay.
Why?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay.
As you explore crime scenes and find evidence, all information goes into your trusted casebook. Here, you can review and analyze it, if you're in need of a eureka moment. Some evidence is pretty straightforward, lying around the gruesome consequences of someone's misdeeds. Others need a more intricate approach. In Oakmont, the veil between the mundane and supernatural is especially thin. Mr. Reed himself
and that
is
should...
no stranger to the paranormal. In fact,
that's gonna put
he has some
me...
useful tricks up his sleeve that can reveal the spell-covered traces of morally impaired perpetrators.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
One of these skills,
See here.
retrocognition, allows him to sneak a peek beyond the veil. Extremely useful, It helps understand what exactly happened and how, if you're clever enough to crack this riddle.
Okay, so that should have dropped me down about 2
know how much time
decibels.
they spend doing research.
I don't know where that
So
puts
don't be
me
too
as
shy
far
to talk
as
to fellow lawmen.
Let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I.
if I compare it
treat you like every
to
other criminal here.
the peaks on the desktop, I'm still louder
He's a
than it
stranger in a
is.
strange land. Anyway, most institutions in the city are in complete disarray. You can still use their
I like
records,
to
which is a lifesaver
be
for a detective in
A
need.
little bit louder, but not
Keep in mind that the
peaking
different
too high.
institutions provide different knowledge. Think where to look.
Let's see
no
here. If I
clarification
could go
over time.
up to 5 decibels.
But what is
Much-
investigation
but
without
down
the
to
ability
6
to piece clues
decibels.
together and try out different theories? That's what Mind Palace is for. The fans' favorite feature from our Sherlock Holmes games makes a comeback. But unlike Sherlock, the
Yeah,
Sinking City has no right
Frogwares.
or wrong answer.
These guys,
Just different shades of
they
black.
make a ton of cool
If you're about
mystery
to destroy
games.
someone's life, well, make sure you have a damn good reason.
Can you hear me
So,
talking
as you
over
can
this
see,
guy,
at
or
its core, the
is
Sinking
it
City
mixed
is an
in
investigation game. We want
and
you
jumbled?
to feel like a real detective, digging up all the dirty secrets this wretched place likes to keep hidden. So let us know what you think about this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Let me turn my mic sensitivity up just a bit. So that should put me right in the middle of the sweet spot while not camping. And I shouldn't have to yell. Should boost my voice. There we go. So there's Sinking City is one that I was looking at. And then Moons of Madness. So the first one.
Rise and shine, sport.
Don't call me sport.
Sure thing, champ.
What's on the docket today?
Boring Martian routine, but if you don't do it, you die.
What's up with the lights? Where did everything go?
Hello, little dream. I wonder what you are.
Shane, there will be no survivors.
The moons must never wake.
Do you ever consider it?
If I ever think about what we left behind?
I mean, we've been here for what, going on 8 months now. That's quite the stint, especially when home is more than 1,000,000 miles away.
Absolutely. Hold up, Orson. I seem to have a situation here. Orson?
Who would have thought? My son. Off to fly among the stars.
And that's Moons of Madness. So that's that one versus Sinking Cities. And for no other reason other than sound design, this one's pretty compelling to me. But the other one seems like it's got a decent story and fairly excellent voice acting and narration. So you think Sinking City, that's compelling? That's something you want to see? Alright. There's that jade statue that they always show us. Oops, boops. Oh, Eldritch Star. Yeah, that's gonna be a trip. So I'm gonna shut this up. And then I'm gonna drop the volume. No, I'll leave the volume and I'll change it in game. And you can tell me how it sounds. That was a frustrating morning, let me tell you. Oh, shit. I could not get that fucking thing to work. After a half an hour, I was just done trying. I just wanted to play the game. It sucks. To be honest, I prefer to experience it with somebody else, but like, if I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm sure I could run it off of a 2-system setup, but like, that's such low. That's just it puts such a cut on the quality of the stream, and then I've got to like port all of the settings over to the other computer. I think the mic's too close. Okay, so audio is going to be a little loud, so I'm going to cut everything, the master, down to about 60. And you can tell me how you like that, and we'll change it accordingly. There we go. Always full screen. I have to VSync while I'm streaming. Resolution quality. All of it. Oh, it automatically went to ultra, so let's hope. And then my darkness here. Can you make out the lines in the background here? Or is that too bright? What difficulty should I play at? Remember that I am terrible at video games, and I'm working with mouse and keyboard. We got investigation. I'm gonna go with master, because I'm like definitely super smart. Kidding, I'm kidding. Let's just do that. I'm trying to put on a show, not kill myself. Alright, here we go! Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions of the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women, out of the assumptions... Smells shit. Is it just changing over and over again? Okay, I'm afraid it's going to change before I get done reading it. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we've stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. If you die, your last save will be loaded. Your character will reappear in the closest safe zone. Man-eating eels. God damn it, I don't want to hear about man-eating eels. I haven't even started yet and you're throwing threats at me. He's looking for drugs. I knew it. He's a druggie. They're all druggies. Get your shit together. All your shit. Put it in that suitcase. I'm sensing a motif of duality. Nom. How's the audio? I should be slightly louder than the audio. That's normal. If the audio is too loud, though, I'm going to turn everything down. Hiya! I don't know why I did that.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Swiped my camera. Alright, already read that. Give me my gun. Bang bang! Bang bang bang! Cool. Sweet. Can I take it? Nope. Just gonna look at it then. Right. Hmm. What? Coil springs. Okay. Hmm. I think that's the Massachusetts state flag, or one of the older versions of it. Oh, she's cute. Don't tell my wife. What the fuck? He's big mad. I mean, if you just gonna stand there looking all goofy, I might check this way out first. Oh, the door. Right, I can't. Because doors are impassable. Okay. I'll punch him.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Okay, but like, you're like in the fucking way.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Okay. I was going to threaten to shoot you right in the face. You're lucky. I didn't have to threaten you.
Mr. Charles Reed.
Oh, look who it
Pleasure
is.
to finally meet you in the flesh.
Dr. Fuller.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your
Oh.
service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
So,
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
so is he like wearing a pink jumpsuit? What the?
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Okay. We'll just leave a stinky old cephalopod on the deck. Okay. I would not be buying any seafood from them. Oh, he's praying. He must be Muslim. Heal. You know I gotta... We just leave dead shit wherever, don't we? I got a little tractor.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Okay, that's to do with fairies. Oberon and Titania were the king and queen of fairies.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Pressing the wrong button. Albert Throgmorton's will. I hope someone finds this. I know him as Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There is unreadable. We should never have done that. Everything should have remained in the cave. Professor blah blah blah. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Blah blah blah. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And in the end it comes. I must warn everyone and tell my father, blah blah blah. He's here! I'm just gonna keep whacking everything that has that symbol on it.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Contaminated. Whoa, bro. Did you see how that shit just warped everything? Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm stuck, Chuck. Ah, fucked up. Done fucked up. Okay. Nothing worth dying for over there. Another octopussy? Yeah, I think it's just flooding so much that it's hard to keep up with this stuff, is my thought. Weird. Can I climb this? No? Don't think I can go that way. There's nothing worth seeing over there.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Oh, I'm not gonna skip over the fact that he's a fucking ape.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Suppose we should acknowledge his son.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees?
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I
Why
tend to
would
see
you be
things at a
opposed to me
distance.
trying?
And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Vera means essentially fair enough.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
I've already found it.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Oh. I wish I could understand how anyway, like give it have a mod. I just don't.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Sir. In the lake. Like though as a To pray in
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
What am I doing? Anyway. 3. It just got mega quiet. Look. Shits. Right.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Man's dead. So my eyes filled.
Choo choo. Ahem. Choo choo. Ahem.
It's not.
Nechri, Grena, Gebhal, Nugulinhaft.
Which more great.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Final.
5 cards short of a full house. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Whoa! There. Ugh. The fuck? The hell is I had to look it straight. Let's adapt and overcome. No. That's not gonna work. There I am. Okay, and settings. Shouldn't really be much foliage, so off would be ideal for that. Like have textures, I like have shadows, draw distance, everything's like close anyway, so escape. Save real quick. So that doesn't make yeah, a little bit more. We're halfway there.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
I get my
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst. Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone bringing rumor out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Shenanigans.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face.
Is there
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
What are we looking at, babe? Does it recommend itself, or? Parts. Find pairs of relevant clues. Switch to CDK Facebook. Okay, so what am I? Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. Think I am done for today. I'm just groggy as fuck right now, and I can't. I need to take a nap.